Well, happy Sunday, everybody. We are out here at Risi Pizzeria. There is no Mike Case at this table, you guys. Did you guys notice no Michael this morning?
Thought something was missing.
Yeah.
I did disappoint everyone.
But we have Jeremy from the Youngstown Pizza Reviews. Jeremy, if people for our audience that maybe are not aware of what a cool, awesome guy this is, that's why I figured we would do this with Joe, because Joe, people like Jeremy and his daughter, like, they came here one time, and what happened?
Yeah, I mean, it's such a profound effect on local businesses. I know not just myself, the other pizza shops, we appreciate you immensely. Your reach is amazing, and what it does for us is it keeps us running on all cylinders. We really appreciate it.
And that's honestly what it's all about, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's where it went from just something doing with my daughter to when it turned into something like that. So much more. When hearing stories like that from local pizza shop owners like you, that means the world to us.
Yeah, we got to meet him when you visited Sunrise Inn, and I'm going to bring that up because you gave Sunrise Inn a great score, but his was just as good.
It's good. Two of the top in the entire country. And I've been around the world, I've been around the country. It holds up with anything you've ever had in any state in this country.
Right, those two places, and that's why we're here now today. And I know Grace isn't here, but
She isn't. She's back at college, but
right, but like the pizza that you guys had talked about on the Facebook page, the things that you think people are just gravitating to like crazy, Joe, what are they? And Jeremy, what did you see when you came? Like, what did you guys try?
so the first thing we ever tried with Joe was when he was out of his food truck, which is parked outside, and that was your New York style, which was killer. We loved it. I remember saying, I can't believe this is from a food truck. I didn't think food this good came out of a food truck. I remember saying that. And then he moved into this spot, and we tried his Roman style, and then we tried his Youngstown style. And I feel like every time I come here, I like up his score. It's like gets better every time we come here. So I don't know where your ranking is. We haven't done our rankings, but you're safely, I think, in the top 10, like probably even higher than that. Yeah.
A lot of the comments that I've seen, at least on your page, and even on your page too, Joe, is about the dough.
Yeah.
So take me through the dough. Tell everybody what it is that you think sets you guys apart from everybody else. I mean, it's obvious. The ingredients are fantastic, but the dough, people go crazy.
Yeah, the dough is very special. It comes, the flour itself is imported from Italy. The process that we use on our Roman style dough, and as well as on our Youngstown style dough, is a 72-hour ferment. So from the time you mix it to the time you could cook it, cut it, and do anything with it, it's 72 hours. But you have to touch it every day and do something with it. Talk nice to it. Pull it out of the cooler.
It's probably the best dough I've ever had. That's the truth. It really is.
For you to say that, Jeremy, I mean, that's a huge testament to you. I really can't believe it. It's a statement, but it goes beyond pizza here. I know we're talking about the pizza like crazy. We're gonna get to, obviously the cannolis are done here, right? He does a wonderful hot pepper that is on the white pizza. Take me through like a few of the top sandwiches that we could reference, and then we're gonna get to some Easter stuff and so much more to get through. And a special story about you, and I think people will be you will be blown away when you hear some of this stuff, which is amazing.
So our meatball sandwich, it's a killer. We featured that one time, and it's been blowing up. Our Milanese, which is a chicken cutlet with arugula, roasted tomatoes, and then a balsamic drizzle on it. Our guys are constantly going through cases of chicken in the back. What other sandwiches? I mean, the toasted Italiano is another big one, but we also have a deli sandwich in our deli that you can grab.
Grab and go is big too. Wonderful salads.
Huge. Our grab and go, people stop in all the time. Take food home for dinner. Take food home for their families. I mean, it's an amazing. It's fun to be able to feed people, give them good food, quality food. Let them take it, because I've always looked at this place as just an extension of my own dining room. So.
Well, I think we're all just glad to be at the table.
100%.
Right? Just to be invited.
100%. I remember when you said we were going to be here. I'm like, yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there.
Well, we're certainly glad to have you guys. You, my friend. Like what? Right?
Star of the show.
For good reason, and you deserve every single second of it. All right. Sometimes I feel like people that have come back for something, like maybe you feel like you don't deserve something. You deserve every single minute of good because you're fantastic from start to finish, and like that's amazing, right? And the food is one thing, right, Jeremy? But when
Food is one thing, like I said, when the people behind the scenes match how good the food is, that's where it takes on a whole other level of awesomeness.
Oh, we're blessed.
And you have a great team
But
too.
we have a wonderful team.
You do, and it
Hands
starts
down.
with you. But like you do, your brother-in-law, everybody who's behind the counter here.
Yeah,
And
fantastic.
Joe, your story is one that I feel like should be like just scream it from the rooftops and like let people that know that there's hope and when you're good, there's room, right? There's room.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you uncomfortable, but I just anyway, amazing food, amazing people, and Jeremy, thank you for being a part of this show with
No,
Michael
so
not
rather
being
be-
here.
Yeah, this is great. Mike, anytime you want to take a vacation, I got you covered.
Well, all right. If I had to ask you your favorite pizza,
Yeah,
okay, can I ask you that? I've never asked him
I don't know
that.
if I've ever asked
I don't
him
think
that
I've ever asked him.
New York cheese,
The New York cheese is your favorite.
hands down, hands down. It's my imprint from when I was probably like 7 or 8 years old. I loved it. I fell in love with it then. There was a place in the mall you can go to and get your pizza there. It was called Capri Pizza.
I don't remember that.
It was years ago. I remember only going in a couple times, but there was this old guy stood in the background and he would make his pizza. That was the flavor that I went for, and I absolutely loved it. And so ever since then, it's been
Trying
New
to
York
find it. And when you found it, you were like, this is it.
it. Yeah. The ingredients, the sauce, the cheese, the dough.
That's the
It's
number
the simplest thing.
one. So the hot pepper and the sausage is your
Pepper
favorite.
sausage, that and the pepperoni of his Roman. That's my two favorites here. His margarita's good. Like I could just keep going. His margarita's good.
You know
There's
what
so
I
many.
also noticed, Joe? The people on your Facebook page, they love this mushroom pizza.
Yeah.
So what do you think the secret is to that? Because when I say they love it, like they love it.
So once again, it's the simplicity of letting simple things just, you match it together. The mascarpone that is infused with truffle oil. Then you've got the top quality mozzarella, top quality pecorino, and then the mushrooms that we saute off in house on top of that beautiful dough.
It's a winner.
Love it.
It is a winner. All right, you guys are doing Easter to-go orders, right?
Yeah.
So-
People could start calling in now. Or we posted our menu online a couple days back.
Yep.
On Facebook, I should say.
Yes.
We do have flyers coming, but there's everything from trays of lasagna, either late eggplant, cheese, or a bolognese. They could pick them up Saturday before Easter. We've got fantastic Easter breads,
Right.
with or without anise, with or without raisins. They're here. If you want to stop in and sample some, we've got some to sample right now. They're not going to last long once we start sampling them. Once I start sampling them, they're not going to last long. So, but yeah,
Lots of good stuff coming. And Jeremy, is there anything that you want to share? You always are doing something fun in the community. You're doing all kinds of great things. Anything coming up on your agenda?
In the near future, just a couple more review videos with Gracie away. We have a couple special guests coming in the passenger seat to take over Gracie's role. I keep asking Miss Lauren here.
I know.
Maybe soon.
We're so busy, right? I feel like I can't. Yes, I will. Of course, I would love to. I would love to. I
There's
will
a
do
spot
it in
for
a
you
heartbeat.
anytime.
Thank you. That's very kind. So that's exciting. So follow them on Youngstown Pizza Reviews on Facebook. Follow Joe on Facebook. And you know what? Thank you to Steelite for making this possible for us to, hang out with these wonderful restaurants. Michael, we'll see you next time. You did awesome. You are one of my favorite people. And thank you, everybody, for watching Valley Spotlight.
see ya.
I heard you're still carrying out pan pizza from other joints, so I determined to see how come.
The crust is so much droopy-doo.
My new deep pan to go's got more cheese, but it don't droop. I bake my crust to an Epicurean savoriness that stays light inside, crispy out. New chunky sauce profusions of toppings and 2 layers of mozzarella. Why don't you carry one out so you can take it to your former joint? Show 'em how it's done.
Godfather's Pizza, new deep and to go.
Try it.
This is WYTV, your 24-hour news source.
If you like this video, subscribe to Valley Spotlight on YouTube and be sure to click on the notifications bell so you know when we've got some new stuff. You also can like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and subscribe to us on Vimeo or our Roku channel.